Hey everybody, Sheriff Swanson here. I want to kind of take you behind the scenes of what we're doing at the Office of Sheriff when it comes to active shooter preparation. You know, our trainees that are out there that have been trained through our GSD program and other schools, over 20,000 students in active shooters, of what to do if somebody were actually to come in their school. But it goes bigger than that. In fact, just last year there were more shootings outside schools for active shooters than ever in schools, malls and churches. And so how do we prepare? Well, you can freeze, you can fight, or you can flee. And what happens if you're there? And something happens where you have somebody injured or multiple people injured, just like in Las Vegas. You know, more people were treated in Vegas by citizens than there were the emergency personnel. Well, this is an example of one of our county medics. This is Deputy Sean Sordell. He's also one of our canine officers. You may have seen us do some training videos with his canine. Does a great job. But this pack of bags here, there are 56 bags, right, Sean?
Correct.
And they're just not bags packed with nothing. They're bags packed with all the trauma dressings and all the gauzes and all the tourniquets that you need. God forbid there was a mass incident where we need to stop the bleeding and get them transported as soon as possible. So take us through a real quick bag of what's in here, and they're all uniform. And then I'll tell you why we're doing this and where these 56 bags are going. So go ahead, hit us.
So we have 2 HEPA masks, one for you, one for yourself, your patient. If they're coughing up blood or something like that, obviously you don't want to have that getting into your airway. So one for them, one for you.
Like a decontamination mask,
Yep.
too. Yep.
This is an Israeli gauze. We'll cover that in a second. This is a cheaper version of that. It's got some roller gauze and like a 5x9.
So let's just say I get my arm blown off. You put the gauze around it, you wrap it, you pull it tight. Here's another. Yeah, show them exact. So I just blew my right arm up.
So we're gonna open up the package, this red package right here, and this is what it comes out. So you're gonna put this over the wound. You got your big roll. You're gonna wrap it around tight through the carabiner. This little plastic device is gonna put direct pressure on the wound, and then you pull it back over.
I can already feel it. Yep. Nice and tight.
And then just continue to wrap it.
See, what we as medics know that when you have trauma, especially massive trauma, we can try to stop the bleed, but they need surgery. That's where they ultimately need to go. And we have a term that we use called the golden hour. From the time of the actual incident to the time they get to definitive care and get that bleeding stopped, it has to be within the hour for the best chance of survivability and recovery. So this is one of those things you can throw on. How many of these do we have in a pack?
We have one of these, but we have the gauze with the same type of material
Same
inside.
kind of material, yep. Keep going.
We have
faster.
another roller gauze.
Get this done in 5 minutes.
2 of the cheap ones.
We use the word inexpensive. This is a
Trauma
great
dressing.
Yep.
This is a large pad.
Boom, for your abdomen, for your chest, for your back, for your head. Yep.
We have a burn sheet in case there's burn patients. You just wrap this completely around the person. And a face mask in case we're doing CPR or they need airway maintenance.
Go ahead. One more bag pack.
Another ACE wrap.
So it can be also used as a tourniquet.
Small 4x4s for small wounds. Trauma shears.
These can cut pennies in half. Not that I've done it, but they can cut anything.
They'll
Even though they're
cut-
like $3 a piece.
Boot leather.
Yep.
Anything. These are the tourniquets that we're issuing out. This, it's called a SWAT T tourniquet. So it's elastic material. Same type of...
For like physical therapists and that sort of thing,
Correct.
you can wrap around with this tie. The key is to put pressure on the wound so you don't blow out blood. And your platelets, which are your clotting agents in your blood, can stop the blood from flowing.
hand warmers for frostbite, possibly. And then a silver blanket. So it's a rescue blanket.
For like hypothermia. And you wonder, like, where's the gloves? Well, when we deploy these, everybody has different hand size. So Deputy Sordell,
Wow.
I know, we're going to be giving our custom fit gloves to each bag and each deputy so they can take it in their own vehicles. That's why we have 56. So every sheriff's office member, myself included, is going to have a trauma bag in their vehicle so they can be deployed at any time should something go out. They have all that gear. They have all the gloves. They can go right there. So if you think about it, each bag has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tourniquets per bag, and there's 56 bags. So we've got hundreds and hundreds of tourniquets out there. Would you ask anybody in trauma scenarios when it comes to mass shootings that tourniquets in great pressure on wounds can give them the best chance of survival? Would you agree?
Correct.
Yep.
Doing something is better than doing nothing at all.
There you go. So what you need to do is in your own vehicle, get your own trauma bag. You saw what we did right here, review it. You can call us at the Sheriff's Office and ask anybody in the medic division, hey, what do you suggest? But have one in your vehicle, have one in your car that you travel with for work. Put it in your house, but always have something like this, because the last thing you want to do is think, I should have done it, when it's right there in front of you. So hey, we appreciate, we just want you to know that we're here for you. Call us anytime, and we'll see you next one.